Welcome back to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Today we will find what is good and what is hidden. I hope you're well and staying blessed, enjoying life wherever you are. This is a Venus placement read for my fire signs. So if you do have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in your Venus placement, this love read is for you. We'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. 2 rows. First row represents current energy or recent past. The second row represents the future. We'll grab 2 clarifying cards. The bottom of the deck holds the overall energy for your read. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. If you'd like to book with me, that information is in the description box below. Alright, fire signs. Hope you're really enjoying this beautiful Leo season. This is your Leo season love read. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, and we'll go ahead and get into it today. High Priestess. Any Pisces could be of significance. The Magician. 2 major arcana so far for your read. And the 3 of Cups. Wow, fire signs, you're intuitively manifesting something that's going to lead to true happiness. This is beautiful for a love read. Wow, fire signs, beautiful. We will go ahead and finish pulling our cards, of course. The Strength card. Any Leo could be of significance. The 3 of Cups does represent water. That's any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be of significance. Energy of emotion in the tarot. The Temperance card, any Sagittarius could be of significance. 4 major arcana so far, fire signs. Look at you, big spiritual read. And finally, you do have the 5 of Pentacles. Any earth sign could be of significance. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, energy of money in the tarot. That's very interesting here. Clarifying cards are pulled. Let's see what you have at the bottom of the deck, fire signs. You do have the 5 of Wands. Any fire sign like yourself, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, could be of significance. The energy of fire is that of creative passion in the tarot. You do have 55 appearing here. 5s are a chaotic number in the tarot, my fire signs. 5s do represent change typically, and that does not differ in the tarot in terms of each 5 typically represents some sort of conflict or change, or it's just kind of, 5s kind of really do matter when you talk about numerology. It's usually change in some way, manifesting. Okay, so without further ado, 55 could just be an important number to you as well, right? But we'll see. So the 5 of Wands, competition, conflict, reality. I think that this card for your recent past to current energy really does represent how you see reality, how you are willing to compete in certain avenues of your life, right? Especially in terms of relationships. So you're using your intuition with this High Priestess card. She does represent inner voice, intuition, divine truth, wisdom, and unconscious. The Magician represents willpower, creation, mastery, and adaptation. The 3 of Cups represents the energy of friendship, community, and happiness. So in your reality, I really feel like you're overcoming some sort of competition or conflict. It's going to depend on the person, but you're using your intuition and manifesting true happiness out of this. However you choose to go, and whatever kind of conflict is in your love life or competition, you are following your intuition, and you're adapting, you're manifesting true contentment. And with that 3 of Cups being that final card, you're willing to manifest like truly like emotional stability, right? You're finding either major friendship in your relationship, or in your community, or you're finding happiness in your community or in your relationship, depending on how you see love, of course. So you're overcoming some sort of conflict and finding happiness. Now, in your future, with that Strength card, Temperance, the 5 of Pentacles, different story, okay? You are being told to have strength. What is strength in the tarot? It is inner strength. It's conviction. It's courage. It's compassion. The Temperance card is the middle path card, right? It does represent middle path, patience, and finding meaning. Whereas the Five of Pentacles is really going to represent some form of need, poverty, insecurity, or low resource. So in your love life, I would just really recognize that through in the future, if there's another like major conflict, I think that it could have to do with you making sure that you're being compassionate and finding like the middle path. If you don't do that, it could lead to some form of need, some sort of loss, potentially a money loss, potentially a job loss, potentially just being like bills kind of piling up and overtaking like you in terms of stress. If you're not kind of compassionate in your choices and kind of like focused on how to take the middle path through conflict in this future choice in your love life, then it could lead to like just some form of major loss. So really focus on like, if you have happiness in a relationship of some sort and you're overcoming it intuitively, in the future I would focus on how to be compassionate and intuitive, so that you can really focus on how to be patient with this person and to kind of like balance the needs of your relationship is what I'm really getting. Yeah, I feel like this is just a warning card, that Five of Pentacles. Now, you do have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be of significance. The energy of Aries, that of thought or intellect in the tarot. You do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So 555 is appearing. Major change in your love life could be happening, fire signs. That number does represent change, especially in its triple form. So I would look it up and see how you feel like it plays out to your life, or I would look out for that number appearing in your life as a guide from your ancestors, angels, whatever you believe in, etc. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. So as long as you heed this kind of warning and really focus on being compassionate and taking the middle path in this relationship, there's some sort of new opportunity appearing. The Ace of Pentacles is going to be some sort of gift that's it is opportunity, it's prosperity, it's a new venture. It could be a new money opportunity appearing for you. It could simply be karma due to you being compassionate. It could be a gift of some sort of money due to you being compassionate, etc. It's something to do with a new kind of wealthy opportunity as you have successfully managed to be strong, compassionate, keep your convictions, and be patient and find that middle path. You could have done this as well, or you could be doing this as well through kind of a time where you have to be frugal with your money, or frugal in terms of needs, like really considering how to balance your time, for example, to benefit this relationship, or how to balance your like if you are a workaholic, for example, how to balance your time with your relationship so that it blooms, etc. It will lead to a really positive kind of new venture for you. The Five of Swords is unbridled ambition, win at all costs, and sneakiness. So I feel like this card really does represent for you that you are being very ambitious in terms of how to win. And that is something that sometimes people find off-putting, and sometimes people find that as the opposite of compassion, right? Or the opposite of finding the middle path. So again, I would just really focus on these moments of change, because this 555 sequence is not, these aren't good cards, right? They are a representation of like, this is competition, conflict, reality, this is loss, this is insecure, this is low resources, this is sneakiness, win at all costs energy, and unbridled ambition. So these cards do represent kind of a warning for you that change could go either way. That you really need to focus on being compassionate and patient. And it will pay off. But you do need to be very focused on being compassionate and kind in your love life. My fire signs, I hope you enjoyed the content. I'll see you in the next one.